Welcome back to Lion Syndicate Film Room, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We are over 700 subscribers, and we're on our way to 800, man. I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. This is going to be the breakdown, man, of Dan Skipper and his touchdown pass, a moment that we have been waiting for over a year, man, or almost a year, as Dan Skipper scores his first touchdown as a Detroit Lion, probably in his entire career. Now, Dan Skipper is reported as eligible. And if you were in the stadium yesterday, and even when we're on the road or whatever the situation, they say number 70 has reported as eligible. The crowd erupts because of what happened in Dallas a year ago. But here's Dan Skipper right here on the line. This is going to be a play action where Jared Goff is going to bootleg this thing to Jameer. He's going to bootleg this way, play action, and he's going to pass it to Dan Skipper. This play is absolutely beautiful. Had no chance, did not see this coming. A play in the making, but it's so many small nuances to this play. But let's break this thing down. So here is going to be, this is going to be in 0.25 speed, and here is the touchdown pass from Dan Skipper. Now, again, you're going to see play action, Dan Skipper with the block. Got off the block. Now, what I want you to notice is look at this. There is no one here. Nobody sees this play coming. Jameson Williams has his guy. He's going to block a little later. This dude right here is Sam Laporta. So Sam Laporta was the secondary option, in my opinion. The first read was Dan Skipper, and he was open from the very beginning. Let's let this thing play. Look at this. Dan Skipper open right there. Jared Goff says, I got you. Look at the hands. Went up and got it with the hands. Got it with the hands. Now, at this point, this dude still has 8 yards to go. And Dan Skipper, the tallest player in the NFL at 6'9", has 7 or 8 yards to go to get this touchdown. Now, Jameson Williams is going to give a little bit of a block to number 5 there to keep him from making the tackle. But watch the person that comes in to make this tackle on Skipper. Skipper's going to come in number 39. Not feel sorry for 39 because he about to make a play. He about to try to make a play. I commend him for not giving up on this play. But he got no chance. Dan Skipper, offensive lineman. Look, Jameson Williams, he tries block. He don't want to get called for anything funky. Look at this. Dan Skipper lining him up. He know that number 39 is the only thing that stands between him and his first ever NFL touchdown. Watch this. 39. I'm going to give it all that I got. Barely moves Skipper. Not a chance. Skipper gets the touchdown. Now, what I love as well is watch the celebration. Jameson Williams, hype. Dan Skipper. Now, I hope somebody went and got that ball. I hope Dan Skipper has that ball now. Laporta, the love. Brock Wright, the love. Watch this. Jared Goff, the love. Watch Panay Sewell come in here later. Everybody's giving Dan Skipper the love, man. This is something we've been waiting on for a year. There's Panay. Jumps over. It's a shame Lions lost this game, but this is a look, touchdown Dan Skipper. Did they have this graphic? They had to put this graphic together on the fly. Now, the All-22 is not out yet, but this is even a better look. Now, I want you, again, to pay attention to Dan Skipper. We're going to highlight Skip right here. All right? So, remember, Brock Wright is not on the line. Sam Laporta is on the line. Dan Skipper right here. Dan Skipper, this is the typical play that we see from Sam Laporta, Brock Wright, that we run all too many times, where, as you're going to see, they're going to block. And then Dan Skipper is going to engage in a block as we snap this thing here. And Dan Skipper had to show some skill because I want you to watch the hands right here. Dan Skipper has to block a little bit, not really blocking, kind of pretend blocking there. Right here says, get off me. I got to go out and be a receiver. And look at this, man. Jared Goff with a little pitch and catch. to Dan Skipper. And number 39, way to not give up on the play. Wish Jamison Williams would have got a little bit more of a block, but watch this. This is an even better angle. Dan Skipper lowers the shoulder. Look at this. I don't know who number 39 is, but I got to give him some love because he had zero chance to make a play. Watch the smallness. Watch how Dan Skipper barely moves. Look at this. Not even this dude entire body got flipped around. Beautiful play. Dan Skipper, almost a year in the making, man. Touchdown. Is this just a shame that the Detroit Lions lost this game? This is even a better look at it. Jared Goff pitch and catch. Look at the hands, though. Look at the hands. Went up and got that thing. Look at the hands from Dan Skipper. Beautiful play. Turn it around. He tucked it too. Look at Dan with the tuck. Now, I'm glad 57 isn't chasing him down because if he was, he kind of gave up on the play. But if he was, that could have been bad. And Dan Skipper said, "You want some?" I don't think so. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Shout out to Dan Skipper.